By the way, this is located along the highway just in front of Mila's restaurant and Mercury drugstore, so you're not gonna miss it.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better.
Good morning, guys. It is a very hot day today and I am inside my aviary because there's a bad news so early in the morning. When I woke up, their teenage kid is gone. According to Charlie, last night they were still all out of the nesting box and eating. Apparently this couple always bicker and fight a lot, and whenever that happens, the kid just tries to avoid them. But they're not sure if the bickering kind of had something to do with his death. According to Charlie, who always really attends to the pets, that they don't really harm the kid. So yeah, it's really sad. Nicole's egg that used to be 2 is only now 1. I don't know what happened. She's being defensive right now. Hi, Nicole. They still don't have eggs. I feel sorry for the both of them for losing the child. Next time, be more careful, okay? And do not fight. You probably accidentally hit your kid. I feel so bad. He looks very healthy to me. Good evening, guys. I have finished my 12 hours for today. I'm actually more than that. But we are going out. Yes, it's a rainy night because it's really still drizzling. And that's really the reason why Ralph hasn't walked the dogs this past few weeks, because it's constantly raining. And we haven't really gone out lately because of Ralph's infection in the face, but I think it's getting better now, and he even said himself to let's go back to normal, which means we have to go out. I am not yet sure where we're going.
If she's got the black dress, it means she's planning on getting food.
I meant to say it's definitely gonna be an eatery or anywhere that we can eat out.
The black dress is her giant flag, says, "Feed me!" So if you see Dia in the black dress, you know she is on her way to a restaurant.
Not always. Good evening, guys. We are here in SAILORMOON Bistro. I really don't know the complete name yet because they're not yet officially open. They're still in their soft opening.
I don't think it's Sailor Moon.
It's SAILORMOON. Ralph said he doesn't think it's SAILORMOON.
Because I've seen those cartoons and they're not conservative.
So we've actually been here before when it's not yet SAILORMOON and it was not yet owned by the current administration here, and Ralph had a not so good experience because after that he had dengue. Let me be clear, it was not yet owned by the current owner at the time.
But they still have a bug problem here, there's flies.
Yeah, it used to be kubo everywhere, like Nipa Hut, and now I don't see Nipa Hut, yet there are still mosquitoes. I hope they're not dengue carrier though.
This is weird because they're just chasing you.
It's probably my blonde hair.
Or your makeup. Because it has to be something they can smell, probably your makeup.
Yeah, I put a gel on my eyebrow, so they're probably after my eyebrow. Their grand opening is on the 8th, and they claim that they will really have like a real bar, like really have cocktails, mixed drinks, and probably real bartender this time. Look at there.
I think the bar is right there, right?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I just got bit. This is owned by Jelani Mongkal, but I forgot her married name now, and her husband is like a captain of the ship. Hello! Look at this cute little girl! The theme is that of a marine, like, right? Marine?
I don't know. The little girl is asking about my face.
So here is the back ribs of Sailor Moon. Yeah. And Ralph ordered calamari. 2 rice. Well, we'll see. We're going home now. We're done with our food. That was our dinner. Ralph really loved his calamari. And I'm just fine with my food. We're just waiting for our bill and then off we're gonna go home. By the way, this is located along the highway just in front of Mila's restaurant and Mercury drugstore, so you're not gonna miss it. We just got home. It was still drizzling when we came out of the restaurant. So I looked it up just to be accurate. The name of the restaurant is Sailor Moon Bistro and Catering Services. They also have grilled chicken. So Ralph likes the calamares and the back ribs because I made him taste that. I also ordered their calamansi shake, but I didn't get to finish them because it's more of like ice. And I was waiting for it to melt and it didn't really melt. Overall, yeah, it was a good experience. I just wish, though, that I would do something about the mosquito issue. I think it's because of the garden just right next to Sailor Moon, which is owned by Tito Cory. They could put up a net in there so that the mosquitoes would just be confined in the garden area. That would really help. Also, I guess, put some sprays there, or what's the repellent?
Bug snapper.
Yeah, bug snapper. Or they have this citronella. Yeah, the citronella thing that we used to have in Mandala. It really works. So if Jelani is watching, that would really help. Get rid of those mosquitoes because that's just my only issue.